Yes, we start with see basically this is a drawing. We're supposed to draw the isometric drawing with the help of this given data. This is front view, this is side view, and we know that this front view and side view what indicating. Okay, so this is something which is given in the numerical. What it indicates? This is left hand side view, of course. This is left hand side view, and if let us say this is any drawing, and this is my front view, this is my top view, and this is my side views, then this is the position of observer, and therefore we are drawing this like we are drawing like this: front view, top view, and this is what left side, no? So left side, this side, left hand side view. Okay, so this we know. It meant was here in this diagram. This is my front view, or the direction of observation is front view. In this diagram, the point O is given here for the side view, and the point of observation O is given here. That point is nothing but this point. Okay, so if we start with the side view, we can start with any view. Okay, if we start with the side view, this is my beginning point O. I will travel from this O in this direction, and this dimension is given 50. So simply I should take 50 mm in my compass, or you can directly use the scale, mark 50 mm, correct? And with the compass, what will with the help of the scale, what will do? We can draw a vertically upward line of length. This is I drawn as 50. I will draw this now, which is nothing but this 20 plus 32 plus 20, correct? So the total is 72. This total is 72, of which this upper length is 20. After that, there is 32, 10, 20, 30, and 32 is this one, and left is 20. Okay, so what we did, we have drawn this length as a 50. This is 50 we have drawn, and this vertical height 70 we have drawn. Okay, now what I'm doing, I'm drawing a point parallel. See, I'm taking this line from this point. Okay, from this point, I'm drawing from this point, I'm drawing line parallel to this line. See, where is my scale? To this line, from this point, I'm drawing a parallel line. Need a hand over there up to this point. Okay, so this is something which I have drawn now. So if you talk about this left hand side now, for your understanding, I'm marking this as a 50 length, this as a 20 length. You are not supposed to mark like this. This is for your understanding. This is 32 and this is 20 we have marked. Okay. Now see, from here to here it is 20. So yes, we can mark this as a 20. And to this 20, what I can do, I can simply draw a vertical line from this point. I can draw a vertically, of course, downward line. Yes. Now, again, what distance I come below here? This is 20 and this 32. Means you can, here also you can directly mark 20 and 32, and 20, 30, and this 32. Okay. Or what you can do, you can simply rotate it, and with the help of this first line, which you mark 20, you can draw a 20 wala line, take this down, and we can directly pull a line. Okay. So you can see that this is 20 from here to here 20 you automatically got. This 20 0 to 2 is nothing but this 20. Okay. So this is your left hand side view, which looks like L shape, is this L shape. Okay. So now right side we can go, but before going to the right side, which view is directly visible? See, wherever I have marked, that is of course visible, but which is dark. Dark means directly on that left point that we can see. See, we can easily observe it from this point. This is the view. We should exactly or right. I am just adjusting the scale. See, from 0, the diagram of start, till this point, till this point, correct? Then, if I make the scale vertical, this is nothing but a vertical line, which of course is visible from this point to this point. If I take the scale here, till which point I can mark? Till this point I can mark. Why? Because after this point there is an inclination. See, there is this inclination. Okay. Then which is directly visible? This line. And which line? This horizontal line, which is of course directly visible. Then I'm taking the scale down and this is visible to me. What is your duty? Observe the diagram. Simple. Okay, so this is something which is directly visible, or these are the outline of this diagram. Okay, so this portion from this portion I have drawn now. Okay, so now I will consider this O point and I will travel here. So what distance? 60, of course. I'll take the scale again. I'll take the scale. I'll go here, rotate it from here. I want what distance? 60. Yes. So see from here. Sorry, diagram is moved directly. I'm dropping the stuff which is not required. Yeah. From here, the distance is this distance is 60. So I'm taking the pen directly and marking this as the 60 directly. Okay. So this is my point called 60, and from this 60 there is a construction which is parallel to this point. So this point is basically this point, and of course this point. From here I am drawing a yellow line. Why I am drawing yellow line? Because the circle is here, correct? So what is the length of that yellow line? That length of the yellow line is of course it is 60 only. So 60 line already I have drawn by blue line, correct? I have already drawn the blue line. So with the help of the yellow, I'm extending this. Okay, so now what I know, see this circle is there. Where it is? Here it is the circle, correct? So what is our duty? Is to mark midpoint of that. So we'll take here it is 0 and I'll mark midpoint at 30. Here I have marked with 30. Let us say this point is 30. Okay, so we are now supposed to draw the circle. Okay, so what is the radius of this circle is 10. Therefore, what I will do, the diameter is 20. So 10 mm this side, 10 mm this side, correct? And using the scale, I will draw a square. So see how I'm drawing. I'm taking these two here. So this one, okay, this is 10 mm up to 3 is 10 mm. Okay, so I'll move this circle, move the scale here. Now I'm keeping it on 3 so that I can easily mark 1 mm down and 1 mm up. Sorry, 10 mm down, 10 mm up. Okay, I need to rotate the scale. Why? Because now we are supposed to join these lines. All yellow is the front line, of course, you can easily understand it now. Now, what we learned previously, join the diagonals. Take the scale away. What I'm doing now, I'm taking the line and joining these diagonals. Taking red color so that it can easily visible. This diagonal is small diagonal. This is big diagonal. Now what I will do, I'm taking the midpoint of this. This is one of the midpoint. This is one of the midpoint. This is one of the midpoint, and this is one of the midpoint. Okay, is nothing but at 10, 10, 10. Okay, so this I have joined midpoint from this small diagonal. This midpoint I have joined. This midpoint also I have joined, and this midpoint also I have joined. Okay, so now what is our requirement? Our requirement is to draw this circle and draw this circle. So basically, if we see to draw this circle, I need to have this center, and to draw this circle, I need to have this center. Okay, so I'm taking instrument to draw it. This is the center, and oh, this is very small, not able to draw with this. So what I said with this as a center in your compass, draw this. Okay, like this. Okay, exactly like this, and this as a center, and draw this. I'm drawing by freehand. You are supposed to draw by pencil. Yeah, it will look like this. Okay. Then with the help of the scale, what we'll do, we'll make the further connection. The further connection is we'll draw this line from this, we'll draw this line. Then make this scale vertical or directly take the line. With the help of scale, you join. I'm joining it directly. Okay. So this is how the front view will look like. Okay. Now we need to see this circle. See here. This circle is here, which we draw now, is deep inside 15 mm. Okay. Means what we will do, take the scale or roller, roll and draw you're using with the help of paint line. You will go 15 mm inside. Okay. So this is 0, this is 10. See, this is 0 from 0, 10, 15. Okay. Take the scale here. Again, 15 you go, 10, 15. Correct. Now, draw the line parallel to this line now. Which line? This line is same line. Okay. So you draw exactly parallel. Yes. With the help of this yellow color. Yellow is my paint construction. I mean, okay. Now see, if you see what we need to do, see in the your drawing, what you need to do here, here we have drawn this circle. Yes, with the help of this center, we have drawn this circle. Now what I will do, this point I will move, kitna? 15 I will move. I will move this point or I will shift here 15. Why? Because this length is 15. And see how I am drawing. I am taking scale again. Okay, see, parallel to this line. Which line? Parallel to this yellow line or parallel to any line, like parallel to this line or this line or this line. Okay. So from this point, from which point? From this point, I am moving kitna 15 mm. From here, I will move. I am shifting this point. This is 10 mm. This is 15 mm. Okay. And with this as a center, we will draw one circle. That circle कितना ड्रॉ होगा वो विल सी एग्जैक्टली इसका कॉपी पेस्ट होगा इधर उधर ये इधर तक आया था करेक्ट यहाँ से इधर आया था with this center it will like this will get okay and one more thing you need to do you need to shift this point also which point this point also you need to shift where कितना 15 see exactly parallel I took this is 0 say this is 10 this is 15 okay you can shift it 0 10 15 and with this new center you can draw a line okay which will go थोड़ा छुप जाएगी वो line you can understand it while drawing okay so here it will come like this line Okay, so this is how it will look. Okay, then you're supposed to dark it. Dark it means complete the construction. From here, you will draw like this line here. Try to imagine it how I'm drawing. Take it here. Then, with the help of scale directly, you can join these points. So this is how it will look like. Then, what is next left? Take the scale. See, we draw the line parallel to this line from this point. Okay. One more thing, what we'll do? Rotate this parallel to this line. Parallel to this line, we'll draw from this. Then, again, I will rotate my scale and parallel to this vertical line, I will drawing. I am drawing one more line here. Okay. Now, again, parallel to this is the construction I am doing. If you understand the previous one, this of course you will understand very easily. And if you not understand the previous, then you need to see it again. From this also you need to draw. There is little difficulty. Explain it properly so that it will meet. Okay. Then rotate this scale again. Okay. And parallel to this line, you can easily plot a line. Done. Okay. So this is something we have done, and more of which is directly predictable. That this line is dark, of course. This is the part of the base. Then this line is also directly you can draw, as this is one of the part of the base. Now, very important thing to understand that the top side we are going to project or plot. Okay. See, from this point, I am drawing one construction line here. Okay. So what I understand here, at this midpoint, see, this circle is there where at the center, okay, on this line, here the circle is there. The diameter of the circle is again 20. So as this is 60, the midpoint is 30. So here we need to draw a circle. Okay, but that I will draw in the last. Initially, what we'll do, we'll draw this geometry as it is. With geometry, this geometry, because we need to construct something here like this. So how this construction can be done? that we'll see with the help of this geometry. So how we can draw this geometry? See here carefully. I'm taking the scale. Here I'm drawing उल्टी हो गई इसको सीधी करते हैं here this has a 0 see with the help of red I'm doing from here to here 60 length I took this 60 length I took I got these 2 points 1 and 2 now I'm taking protractor to mark 30 degree correct not 30 it is 60 no so I'll mark 60 here then simply I'll join the 60 this is other than the construction this 60 मैंने mark किया now what I will take again protractor again 60 10 10 20 30 40 50 60 this 60 I'm taking you should mark it exactly what is this height 20 so take this scale move it like this 20 this point is 20 again rotate the scale now complete it okay so here I got something like this correct this is 60 this is 60 now what I will do see here what is your duty draw a vertically downward line from this point then similarly from this point to draw okay now take the distance this distance in your compass okay what I will do there are two methods you can take the distance in compass or simply measure in the scale what distance it is 10 or 11 okay it comes I think 11 okay so this distance I took in the compass of course this distance will again will be same okay so what we'll do this point here is nothing but this point and this point here is nothing but this point we will mark 11 11 from both these sides or 10 10 I don't know exactly कितना आता है let us say it is 11 11 here I'm marking one point and this is 60 this is 50 no roughly I'm marking here 2 point I got now I'm extending that point in the vertical line now I'm taking that points I'm taking that points here that point I am taking up. Yes. Again, I'll take the compass here, or a roll and run, sorry, and I'll project it like this. Now, I think the things are very easy with the help of my pen, with the help of my scale. I can easily join this line, join this line. From here to here, you can join. From here to here, you can join. Now, what is left? Take the scale here, rotate it like this to this line from this point. See, to this line, I'm drawing parallel line from this point. Project here up to this line. Take a scale here. Again, with the help of project here. Okay, take the scale away. Simply join this. I think this diagram is almost finished and connect the point properly. Okay, so this is something which we are drawing. Now, the last is left. Last nothing but circle we are supposed to draw. So what we'll do, again we'll take the scale. Again we'll take the scale. Okay, so here I'm taking the center. I already took the center. This as a 30. Okay, I'll mark 10 here, 10 this side. Okay, to the both side I'll mark 10. Now what I will do, I'll take yellow color and I'll draw vertical lines. Now vertical lines, of course diameter is 20, therefore the square is of 20 by 20. So from this point I will draw vertical 20. This is 20. I draw 20 and I'll take the scale here. I'll again draw 20. I'll rotate the scale to this line. I'll draw a parallel line here. From this I'll draw parallel line. Take the scale down. Draw the parallel line. Now again I got 4 centers. This is one center, second, this is one midpoint, this is one midpoint. Previously, what we have done, we have connected the two diagonals. This was the first, this was the second. With the help of the shorter diagonal, draw the midpoint of the opposite line. So this is one of the shorter point. This is second shorter point. With the help of all the points, I have marked all the diagonals. Now, what you do, with the help of this center, draw this curve. With the help of this center, draw this curve. With the help of this center, draw this as a curve. With the help of this as a center, draw the circle. With the help of this as a center, draw this circle. Okay, so this is the solution of this particular diagram. Okay, so you're not supposed to mark any point like this 20, 30. Okay, so this was for your reference only. So that's it from this solution point of view. Thank you. Thank you.